Hello and welcome to another one of our videos where we'll be looking at a different instructor this time, Tom Morello, on the masterclass.com page, where you can get an all-access pass and have access to different instructors that teach you different skills essentially. So this is Tom Morello, who will be teaching us electric guitar, and that is him right there above, as you can see. We're just going to be looking at some of the details. So there's 26 lessons to this masterclass. So in 26 lessons, Grammy-winning musician Tom Morello will teach you the guitar techniques, rhythms and riffs that define his signature style. It is, as always, 100% exclusive. So enroll today to explore Tom's video lessons, exclusive materials and expert advice. That's where you press the red button to take the class. And as you can see, it is included in your all access pass. Or as always, you can give a gift of the masterclass to somebody else if you so wish. So going down, this is a preview of the class where you can look at this video and just have a bit of an idea of what to expect. As we've mentioned before, 26 lessons for this masterclass. Those vary according to the masterclass. So learn Tom's signature guitar techniques with a class workbook that you can download to follow along, and anytime, anywhere, as always. You can take at your own pace on mobile, desktop or Apple TV. And as you can see, students give masterclass an average rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars, which is quite good. This is the lesson plan that I'm just scrolling down now. So you can just see all the different types of lessons. As we mentioned, there's 25 of them. This is sort of what they look like, a variety of stuff that we will go into more detail in a bit. So for now, we're just going to press take class so that it will redirect us. And yeah, as you can see, it's now taking you to the page with your pass, with your login details essentially. There's always a sort of response aspect to it where they're asking some details from you just so that they can see who's watching the videos, if you're familiar with your instructor, and your level of proficiency in the skill you're trying to learn. So backing track in a minor, here you can download the audio file. So as we've seen, usually there's different resources as well that you can follow along. Usually there's a workbook, but this time there's also this audio file. And lesson number 1 is your introduction. So meet your new instructor, Grammy award-winning guitarist Tom Morello, with your lesson video and the lesson discussion. So just going down, you can see 9 is practice, theory, unlocking the fretboard, solos, lyrics and melody. The last one is the conclusion, where he wraps up the class with a few parting words and an artistic challenge for you. And this is the resources section. So the class workbook I was just talking about, you can download it very easily. So if you just press start download, and we will just wait for that to download. It shouldn't take too long, and that's a wonderful resource to have to just follow along. So yeah, here is again the lesson plan, a bit slower so you can look at the different lessons. As you can see, quite a lot of them. There's a solo case study, and we're just going to continue scrolling down. The conclusion is right there. And as always, you can share the masterclass with a friend on your socials, Twitter and Facebook. So that is always an option to share with friends, family, your community. And now we're just going to press on community. That will just redirect us to the page where we can see who else is taking the masterclass. And there's usually different threads that masterclass itself starts, or different people who are taking the class, just conversation starters. Just going to press on top. So yeah, if we just scroll down, you can just see Tom Morello students introduce yourselves as always, Tom's riffs, improvise to Tom's backing track. Just going to press on this one here to see this thread, and as usual you can see different topics you can talk about, like where are you from, why are you taking the class. And if we just scroll down, you can see all the different comments that people left. So going back, great. And if we just press continue here, that should now allow us to start the class. So you can just see the class is loading at the moment. So yeah, you can see the times that the different lessons take vary. So the introduction is usually somewhat shorter, so 2.45 seconds. Developing your creating voice is longer, so that's 10 minutes and 7 seconds. Just gonna go straight to the end here, and we're just gonna pause it. And yeah, you can see just here on the sidebar, there's some more information. Tom Morello teaches electric guitar. In 26 lessons, Grammy-winning musician Tom Morello will teach you the guitar techniques, rhythms, and riffs that define his signature style. 26 videos, and they will take 5 hours and 36 minutes to complete. So we're just gonna scroll down here a bit, and you can just see here on the sidebar are all the different classes, the different lessons rather, that you can take of varying lengths, as you can see. So we're on the introduction, where essentially you just meet your new instructor, as always the case with all the instructors you get on masterclass, and you can rate the lesson from 1 to 5 stars. You can download the class workbook to follow along, which, as we mentioned before, is a very useful resource, and it's available for most of the other masterclasses too. Top rated lessons, so you've got Tom's influences, EDM, the blues and hip hop, improvisation, and connecting with your classmates. So you can join the community to see what your classmates are talking about by just pressing go to community. Very easy, and that's where we just went before. Great. And if we just press back to go to home page. Great. And that was it from us today. Thank you once again for watching these videos, where we together discover whether it's worth getting the membership for the masterclass.com page. Thank you for following. There will be more videos coming soon where we explore different instructors, see how their masterclass looks like, and of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. See you next time.